This video was brought to you by Bokksu. Use the link down in the description for $20 off your subscription. Hey everybody, Jake here and welcome to the hobby. Today we are checking out the Pikachu and Zekrom GX Premium Collection Box. This box was just released and it is a GameStop exclusive. First thing I want to talk about is how beautiful this box is. Black and gold is a brilliant color combo. Like, this is way better than the Charizard and Reshiram box. That box is cool too. I'm gonna have a copy of each one sealed inside of my collection as display products. They're just really cool. These boxes look fantastic. Like, the design on this box is perfect for something that I want to display. It's edgy, it's cool, it's just a really nice, sleek display item, but at the same time, I also want a copy of this card graded, so I bought two of these boxes from GameStop, and luckily GameStop made it really easy for me to decide which one to open and which one to keep sealed, because this box is immaculate, but the second box is damaged, very damaged, completely torn. So this box is $60. It's a little bit more expensive than the Walmart exclusive Charizard and Reshiram box. Why is this one $5 more expensive? I don't know. I don't think the Pokemon company decided on the price. Most likely GameStop, Target, Walmart, whoever has the exclusive product gets to decide on the final price, and GameStop just decided to make this box $5 more expensive than Walmart. Before we get started, I like to share with you guys today's sponsor, Bokksu. Bokksu is a monthly subscription service that delivers premium Japanese snacks straight from Japan to your door. The first Bokksu you will receive is called the Seasons of Japan. Each Bokksu feature a new theme, providing a gourmet journey through Japan every single month. Bokksu is the only company that partners with 100-plus-year-old family snack makers for genuine and authentic selections of Japanese snacks. If you'd like to try out Bokksu, then use the code TBJake in the description to get yourself $20 off your very first box from Bokksu. It's honestly a really good deal and a great product to give to your family for the holidays, especially if they're a fan of Japanese snacks or Japanese culture. Thank you so much to Bokksu for sponsoring today's video. All right, now let's go crack some Pokemon cards. A couple of people have told me that they're just gonna buy or pick up the Charizard and Reshiram Gold card by itself instead of buying the whole entire product. For me, this is one of those items that I definitely think I want to have a sealed copy of, because I think it's a really solid display product. Some products look really cool on display, and this is one of those items. I am definitely going to be displaying this Pikachu and Zekrom box. I just think it's a really cool display item. It's a great design, and we very rarely ever see great design products in English. English products tend to be some of the most boring, dull products, and the Japanese products tend to be some of the most sleek and artistically well-designed products. But this one, it fits the bill on that case, and I think I have a great spot on my shelf for both the Charizard and Reshiram box and the Pikachu and Zekrom Gold box on display right next to Tag Team All-Stars, the Japanese set that these cards came in. I pulled two of the Charizard and Reshiram card for the community investment portfolio. Neither of them were in great condition. This copy for the Pikachu and Zekrom looks significantly better. Front end, I think that's close to perfect centering. It's as good as I could expect from this card. Let's look on the back. Yes, I'm liking what I see. There's a little bit of edge damage, a very small, minute amount. This card actually has a decent shot at being PSA 10. It wouldn't surprise me if it came back as a PSA 9. It wouldn't surprise me, but I would say it has a 50-50 shot of being between a PSA 10 or PSA 9, and those are actually pretty decent odds. I might give this card a shot at being graded once PSA gets me some more affordable prices, because at $150 to grade a single card right now, I just can't afford to grade with PSA. It's just out of the question. One complaint I would have about this card is I hate Pikachu's color. Pikachu's color is a little bit too close to the gold background, so Pikachu really doesn't pop. They don't actually need Pikachu to be in the same color as the normal Pikachu. It's a full art card. It can be any color they want. They just decided to make the color a little bit too close. I wish Pikachu just really popped a little bit more compared to Zekrom. Zekrom is perfect on this card. I also don't like how this one is Pikachu and Zekrom, and the other card is Reshiram and Charizard. They're not very consistent with the naming, right? It doesn't follow like alphabetical order or anything like that. I don't know how they decide which Pokemon gets to go first in the tag team name. We do 1, 2, 3 to the front. Let's toss that energy, and we're moving on to some Chilling Reign booster packs. These collection boxes have been very kind to me. You get yourself 10 booster packs inside of them, which is also really solid. If you're looking to crack these box open and just get the cards inside, I think you get decent value. 10 booster pack and a really cool promo card. The jumbo card is neat as well. But if you want to keep these sealed, I think that's also a great opportunity because they look great on display, and these sealed products tend to go up very well in value. A lot of the times what happened to these boxes is that these are cards that people are going to want to have graded. This Pikachu and Zekrom, I bet you in a PSA 10, it's going to go for well over $100. So this is a card that people are going to be chasing after to get a graded PSA 10 copy of. Same with the Charizard and Reshiram. And to get these cards in a PSA 10, you're going to need to open up many copies of this box. You're not going to get it from your first box. It's just highly unlikely. The cards are dropped inside of these boxes, tend to get dings, dents very easily. So this Pikachu and Zekrom promo, I think it has a 50-50 shot at it being a PSA 10. That's good, but it's not that great. You're going to want multiple copies if you want a PSA 10. So a lot of people will crack multiple copies of these boxes. There are very few of these boxes that stay sealed a couple of years down the line. Some of the older Charizard promo boxes are going for insane prices. One example is the Charizard Gx Premium Box. That one is going for, I don't know, what is it, $200, $300 right now. And it used to go for like $50, maybe even lower. Another box is the Charizard and Reshiram Box. There was another Charizard and Reshiram Box. And that box, wow, this box has battle styles. The Charizard one didn't. That one was going for, I think, as low as $20 to $25. And now it's going for well over 100, and it's only been like 1 or 2 years since that box came out. So these boxes do go up in value. Some people do want to have them on display if you're a Charizard collector, if you're a Pikachu collector, and there's plenty of both, right? There's tons of Charizard collectors, there's tons of Pikachu collectors. These boxes, I think, will do very well long term. It's a great product, whether you keep it sealed or to crack open. You can't really go wrong with it. Both the Charizard one and the Pikachu and Zekrom one are fantastic. I want 2 copies. One to open, so I have the cards, just the cards themselves, but one to keep sealed because I do like these as sealed products. Like I said, they look good on display, and I think most of you guys would actually agree with me on that. They do look good. They do look good, and that's really important to me. It's not just important for me to, I don't just have random booster boxes on display. I promise you, I don't like random booster boxes on display. I prefer my display to look good. And that doesn't mean random products. I'm very particular about what I actually have on my shelf, right? So sometimes I'll buy a product and I think it'll look great on my shelf, and it just never comes to fruition. I just never get a good chance to display it. So those are the products that I might sell. But you might have noticed that I think I have a pretty solid display. I know what I like. I know what I want to show off. And that's what I'm into. So I do get very particular, and I think most collectors follow the same path. You know, I think most of you guys want to show off your collection, so it's good to have a interesting display. This product, looks good on display, and that's really important to me. On the back, we got our first ultra rare hit, Tornadus, or Tornadus, whichever you want to call it, V. We do have a couple of Evolving Skies booster packs inside of this box, so I'm excited to open those. Have not pulled an alternate art card in a while. Interesting story. I was at my card shop today looking for Pokemon card products, and you know what I saw? I saw a bunch of Fusion Strike booster boxes on store shelves. I saw some Evolving Skies booster boxes on store shelves. I asked them how much these boxes were going for, and they were saying $120, which is very affordable. And I was surprised by how many booster boxes are on store shelves right now. So this is a good sign. It's a good sign that there's so many available products on store shelves. I think most of you guys would actually agree with that. Is the hype for Pokemon card products currently dying down? It's definitely dying down a little bit, and most of you guys have probably noticed a decline in both sealed product prices and graded Pokemon card prices have also been dropping a little bit. Most of my Pikachu promos, which is what I mainly collect, has not really dropped too much in value, but definitely a lot of vintage cards and more generic and easily available cards have definitely dropped significantly in value. I still think it's not so much a crash, because the thing is, Pokemon card products have really climbed significantly in value over the last couple of months or even years. So a small decline is not going to make a huge difference right now. Certainly, it's like going up 5 steps on a staircase and falling down 2. You did fall down, but at the end of the day, Pokemon card products are still more expensive than where they started off at 2 years ago. We're not going back to prices from 2 years ago. That's never, ever going to happen. It's just not possible. We can't go back to those affordable days with older products. Newer products, that's definitely possible. I want to go back to the days where grading a Pokemon card costs $10 on the high end. That was on the high end. On the bulk end, you can go to as low as, I think it was like $7 to grade a single PSA cards. And I used to grade it only when it was that affordable. I would save up all my cards to get graded only when it was super affordable to grade Pokemon cards. And that's when I would actually do it. Can we go back to those days? It's unlikely, but I certainly want it to. We shall see. I don't think it's impossible. Pokemon hype, it's fine for it to die down a little bit, right? I think we can all say that at the very least. We got Stoutland on the back and Lilligant as our rare. Alright everybody, final verdict on the Pikachu and Zekrom Tag Team GX box. I would say it's a pretty good pickup. Whether you want to crack it open or to keep sealed, you can't really go wrong with this product. I will say if you are buying it on the secondary market, just the promo card, it is definitely a bit more affordable. But the copy that you're going to get is probably going to be a PSA 9 or PSA 8. It's unlikely that you're going to get a Gem Mint copy, because if they have a Gem Mint copy, why is the seller selling it to you, right? That's sort of the Lemon's problem. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.